It's time again to review the week in horror history and discuss some of the week's most notable moments. The true horrors of man take us back to November 8th, 1973, where infamous serial killer Edmund Kemper, also known as the Co-Ed Killer, was on trial for the murder of 10 people. A jury of his peers found him competent to stand trial and subsequently found him guilty on all charges. Edmund asked for the death penalty and requested death by torture, but instead was given a life sentence for each murder and was sent to a California prison where he remains today. Edmund would go on to inspire the fictional character Buffalo Bill in the book and movie adaptation The Silence of the Lambs. Like Edmund, Bill fatally shoots his grandparents as a teenager. Edmund was also featured in the Netflix show Mindhunter and helped shape what we now know as criminal profiling. Next, we are taken to November 4th, 1982, where actress Dominique Dunne, best known for her role as Dana Freeling in the horror classic Poltergeist, was found by her roommate dead in her front yard. Dominique's estranged boyfriend, John Sweeney, was found with the body and confessed to strangling her out of jealousy and anger over their breakup. Dominique's tragedy was one of many that plagued the cast and crew of Poltergeist, which has led many to believe that the movie itself was cursed. Flipping over now to the unexplained realm of horror and paranormal, this week in 1957, a police station in the small town of Levelland, Texas, was being flooded with reports of lights and a strange object in the sky. Callers reported seeing an egg-shaped object floating in the sky and causing their cars to lose all power. The object was seen by so many people that it garnered national attention, and to this day, ufologists say it's one of the most impressive UFO sightings in history. In horror movie history this week, 1976, audiences were introduced to the horrors of Stephen King with the release of his first book-to-movie adaptation, Carrie. The movie was a critical and commercial success and solidified Stephen King's place in horror history. Other notable releases this week are A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge in 1985, and zombie thriller 28 Days Later in 2002. To finish out this week, we bid a happy birthday to the novelist and creator of Dracula himself, Bram Stoker, who was born on November 8th, 1847. And I wonder what Bram would think about the sparkly, watered-down vampires that we have today.